determines how much capital allowance do you have to get somebody independent?
Yep, so you call in a capital allowance person, they come in, look around, okay, and they value those goods for you. But it also depends on what the previous person has claimed. But they will help you determine the value of the capital allowances. If you buy a commercial property, for example, and then you're doing a fit out, you're going to rip all the old stuff. How do you then prove what was in the building? I mean, you can take photos if you like, that is okay, but it's better to have a specialist come in, they take their own photos, have a look around, pick up stuff, because you might not pick up stuff that they would, because obviously they've got the expert experience, yeah?
And then if it takes a year to do the refurb, do you defer claiming your capital allowances for a year's time? Because if you can only claim...
Depends if you've got some income to write it off against, but obviously if you bought the property, you've established the capital allowance claim, but there's no income or profit to write it off against, and you just hold on to those. Then you do the refurb, get your second lot, and then when you start renting the property out, okay, you generate some profit, you then write off the capital allowances.
So you can claim for it more than once on a property then?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Johnny.
So that 90k, if you've written off 50, you've got 40 left.
Yeah.
Can you, if you've got multiple businesses and you're taking profits from another company, can you write that 40 off against in your...
As a limited company?
Yeah.
No. No.
But what about from your actual income profits from another company that you've taken out?
No, because it's separate company now.
Okay, so it just stays in that company?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trevor, wasn't it?
Stephen.
Stephen.
Yeah.
Trevor's over here, by the way.
That's Trevor, yeah.
Pete, Trevor's over here.
So, if you have a property in your name and you've decided to go from sort of residential to care, so support living, to claim the capital allowances, do you need to change your planning class? Or you should...
No. So planning class has nothing to do with capital allowances.
Right.
That just depends on what's in the building.
Just depends what's in the building. Okay.
Right. Good. Yes, sir.
How do you find out if the previous owners claimed?
Good question. So this is when you agree to buy the property, when you engage your solicitor. We had somebody here earlier who said they were a lawyer. That person disappeared. There you are. So although you specialise in personal injury, you said, when you go to see a firm of solicitors, they carry out standard inquiries. At that time, there are questions on capital allowances. So you've got to make sure your solicitor asks those questions on in terms of how much has been claimed previously. I can tell you, most solicitors miss it out. Hence why you have to go to a capital allowance specialist or a chartered accountant, okay, like myself, and say, can you help me with this? At that point, and we'll work with your solicitor to make sure we don't miss it off. If you miss it off, then it's harder work. We can still get there, it just takes more effort. Okay, so that's the best point to do it. Again, depending on the type of business that will. So if you've got a dental practice in there, okay,
That's what I'm doing at the moment.
they're gonna have quite a bit of kit,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
and you're gonna get quite a reasonable claim. Yeah? So it depends on what's in the building as opposed to just the value of the building.
Okay.
The value helps because obviously the more the property is worth,
Yeah.
the bigger it is, generally speaking. Okay?
Yeah.
Therefore, it's going to have more stuff in it. But 250 we do all day long.
Oh, okay.